What's up in the web? We back again for another negative episode of Xbox Day One podcast. You know what I'm saying? We here with the business. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like cuss words or talking about, you know what I'm saying, a pony's mother, you might want to leave. But got my man Livewire. Flip being here in a minute. And who else we can find? So what up with you, Livewire?
Not much. Just chilling, playing games. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
What you been playing, man? D?
Saints Row. I'm playing that Disney Dreamlight thing. And, what's uh, shit, I don't know, man. There's a lot of. I finished that Tiny Kings last week. I was playing something. Oh, I was playing Spider-Man earlier. I jumped on that I think it was last night actually. I was playing that for like maybe 15 minutes.
Oh, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't played too much of shit. I had to go to the office all week.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I had a bad. I had to go to the office all week, so I played with little Gizmo off of Multiverse. I played a
Oh
little
yeah.
Gizmo.
Yeah, so you posted that.
Yeah, I played a little Gizmo. Played a little Gizmo. Then I played I was playing shit. I was kicking shit in that Madden last night. Played a little Madden because I couldn't. I just didn't have the time.
Oh yeah.
I just
Well,
didn't have
yeah,
the time. Like I want to play. I want to
Play
play
what?
something, but you know how we play. I
Mhm.
couldn't concentrate. I gotta go to sleep. Gotta get up.
Ah,
Ladies and gentlemen, hookers and hoes and dumbass bitch ass niggas. Flip money's in the house.
This
can y'all
Negro.
hear me?
Yeah, unfortunately
Yeah.
we can't.
You got a
Okay.
little static
Hold on.
electricity. Flip money, aka static shock. He's zapping into the podcast.
Look, you
There
ain't
you
finished
go.
watching them
There
damn
we go.
dishes yet, G.
All right, there we go. How I sound now?
Yeah, yeah, you ain't finished watching them dishes yet, G.
I ain't even do no damn dishes.
Well, it
He
sound like
said,
you
not
don't do.
today, Jay.
Is it still staticking?
No, you good, you good. What's up with you, James? Look, shout out to the whole
Community.
whole people in the building. Know what I'm saying, Hollywood. I ain't calling you no pray nothing. Your name Hollywood. I don't know why you want to go with it. Dev Mobile in the building, Sleepy in the building. I ain't mention that other motherfucker because he's irrelevant. We ain't here, man. We ain't here for another round of, you know, talking about world of gaming, man. What can we talk about before we talk about the main topic?
Shit, a lot of shit went down. I mean,
Well, talk
obviously
about it.
you got the Sony Jim Ryan comments. You got
I know
those.
about that, but we're gonna leave that for last. We leave that for
Yeah, we'll
last.
jump in there in a little bit. I mean,
Yeah, cause I
you
want,
got
you know, we gonna jump. I'm gonna drop off the motherfucking. I'm gonna jump off the motherfucking dress on his ass.
yeah.
Oh shit.
And then
I'm gonna jump off the.
you got the Elite controller.
Yeah,
You know,
let's talk about the elite controller. What's y'all thoughts about the elite controller?
well,
It,
I bought it.
Yeah, I saw you bought it and you made me buy it.
Yeah,
Bastard.
you know. Hey man. Well, you know the main reason, like Cash was like, "Oh, but you don't get the little pieces." I'm like, "Cause like I already got the other
Yeah.
two controllers, so and I don't use the first one. I don't use the first controller, so now I could just use the pieces for the first controller on this new one. So for
My
me,
thing is,
that's good.
I can go put the one that I usually play on up, and then I can go use the 129 one and beat that one up.
Yeah, but like the thing that some people don't know is like I got a custom controller that costs about I think it costs about the same because after you get originally the controller is like what $60, but then you will do get all these different color variations, different for bumpers and all that stuff. And then if you get your name on it, that's an extra $10-15. So it came out to about 115 or something like that. And then you add tax, it's like 120. I mean, so pretty much the same. I think for this, I think I paid 138. Is it 130 or 120?
But when I make an internet purchase like that off the Xbox, I only get charged the 129. I don't get charged tax.
No, I get tax.
Get
Yeah, I
charged.
don't get charged shipping. I get charged tax.
Yeah. Shipping, I usually bump it since I don't get charged tax. I bump it up to shipping and I get it the next day.
Yeah, but it's fine. I know some cats is like, oh, I'm gonna just wait for the core controller. Nah, not.
Yeah.
Because I mean, for
the design lab
the
one.
custom,
I know,
the
yeah.
design lab
Them
one.
was
Because
talking about I want to get a design lab one, but I'm
yeah,
like, I'll get one too.
You know
what?
that's what I'm saying. I'll
You
get
know
that
what?
too, or I'll ask you for like
You know
Christmas
what?
or my
That could be
birthday
our
or something.
Christmas special. Give away a core designer controller.
Yeah, word.
Get that away to any one of our subscribers. Just pick one and let them know. We give them the money so they can describe their own.
Yeah, I wish I had family members that were like uh PlayStation fans. You know what I mean? Like ponies and shit. But I don't really have any family members that are ponies. I got family members that have PlayStation, but they're not ponies. They're not ponies. They don't. They don't go down that lonely ass road and being psychotic.
You know the one thing that that's bad about it though. I wish you can get one to a pony because if you can design one for a PlayStation pony, you can draw a dick on it so they can suck on it. Like make an analog stick, a little dildo or something, so them pony can suck on that shit to remind them of what they are, even though they did cross over to the Xbox family. Sometimes you
Jesus
got to let
Christ.
them know, like, yo, I mean, get one with put a little dick on that motherfucker, so they never know, so they would never forget where they came from.
Flip
Huh?
wild today. No mercy, huh?
Man, fuck them motherfuckers. I ain't giving none of them pony no mercy.
I mean, you have to figure out a way that Microsoft let you write because they don't let you write curse words on in the create. Like you can't be like yo bitch ass pony. So you have to figure out a creative way of doing it.
You gotta sit there and put a what you call it asterisk or something. But I don't think you can even work the asterisk out of it.
No, I don't know. I think they
What
kind of figured that shit out.
what
Yeah.
you do know, Mike? What you do know that you can buy little extra analog pieces and stuff like that for your controllers. You can buy little extra pieces. That's why I said that. So you can be able to get extra pieces and stuff. Get one that like I said, that either shape like a dick and let them suck on it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like here to the PlayStation guy, or matter of fact, or well, yeah, Vok, I know it's already white, but you still can have like here to the best pony, taste the white ketchup. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You should be able to put on taste white ketchup, right, on the controller, right? You can say
Hey.
that like that's your name, taste white ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Give it to a pony.
I got something. Yeah, hey, y'all heard? Y'all know. I know. This dude used to be a fan of me back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I had to shun him away. But how do you like the this guy named Jabari Clark? I'm not going to disrespect him on the interweb. You know I can say Flip. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you do it. Say that Phil Spencer needs to be fired and get sued for what he's doing. How you feel about that, Flip?
Um, you
'Cause
know what? I, 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 I I mean, what did I say to that motherfucker on Twitter? Like, I was just saying that it's people like him definitely got a tattoo of Jim Ryan on his buck cheek. He does. I mean, you can pretty much figure that one that he does. When you want to make a statement like that, like why would you want to get him fired? So you want to get the head of the Xbox division fired because the head of the division of the company that you like is not doing something right. You see what I'm saying? Like that company is not doing what you want it to do because it's doing something better than your opponent is doing. So you want to say get him fired. You're getting the man fired for doing something that right. That just tells you right then and there what the situation is. That nigga got white ketchup all on his lips, aka man cream.
Hey,
That's all
Flip,
it is.
I can't take it no more. I'm let the credible halt. Gabari Clark, my nigga. You know
Oh
that nigga.
shit. Oh
Told you
shit.
come out the closet, my G. I told you, come out the closet.
Hold on. This the same dude that was dancing at the whatchamacallit with another nigga? Ain't that
Nah,
the same
no,
guy?
no, 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 no. No, that was smooth.
But yeah, but I heard that was him and Smooth dancing together.
I don't know. I can't
Yeah,
confirm
that's what
that.
I heard. I
I can't,
remember that. It was
I
him
can't
and
confirm.
Smooth
I'm
that
not.
was dancing.
I can't
Them, ni-
confirm that shit.
them niggas they were dancing like Terry Crews on white shit
I
with
can't.
the joint in the hand and stuff. I remember hearing that.
Hey,
It
my
was
G.
him and whatchamacallit. This the same dude that be on Facebook that was joked up. I mean, dressed up like the Joker, talking about why so serious. Well, you know what? We can flip that around and apply that to what he just said. Why so serious? Like, I mean, sometimes I'll be wondering what these guys are thinking about. Like, you write shit and say why so serious and say shit, but you don't apply that to yourself.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
hey, if you want to sit up there with a belly shirt and dance with Kids Move with a belly ring and shit, with a tattoo of white ketchup on your back and shit, like Terry Crews, I'm not gonna stop you.
Hey,
Who am I to stop you for what you want to do? That, that's the urges that's inside of you that's coming out. So I mean, go ahead. Be fruitful. Well, you can't be fruitful. Well, you can be fruitful, but you ain't gonna be multiplied and nothing but the white cream. But hey, Punisher! Ah,
What's going on, people?
what's
How's
going
it
on
Not
with
going?
you,
much,
my guy?
John.
What's your
Yeah.
thoughts on it? What's your thoughts on the Punisher?
Oh, Jay Barry?
Oh
I
yeah, on
already know much
Gabari.
about him.
Huh?
'Cause I already know much about that cat. I know that he's
No, but he
some
said
kind of
that Phil
fanboy or
Spencer.
some shit, right?
He said no. He's one of the ultimate ponies. He's one of he's. I could say he part of the. I could say he one of the top 10 of the ponies. So he said
Oh,
that
so he got
Phil.
to like Puerto Rico somebody, right?
Yeah, shit. I think he over Trump Puerto Rock right now in the. If we got to do the top 10, but he said that Phil Spencer needs to be sued and be fired for what he's doing right now.
Yeah, but what is he doing though? Well, everything Phil Spencer and Microsoft are doing, this is all business. So you say he should be sued and fired? I don't understand that one. If
Because of
anything,
over Call
Sony
of
should be the ones sued and
This shit is over Call of Duty. But he said this shit. And he said Phil needs to be fired. Phil is a joke.
Nah, he's just mad that Sony ain't got the money like Microsoft got. Cause I guarantee you, if the roles was reversed, he'd be out there with his little pom poms cheerleading for Jim Ryan right now.
You know? And the only reason
Yeah.
I see his tweet is because the one of the there that wants to be part of that pony community, Mr. Chris Fart, you know what I'm saying, repost that shit. And that's how a lot of us get it. He reposts that shit. He's getting these dudes the smoke.
Yeah, he be dry snitching.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, why would they say stuff like that when they know I would kill them for it? Why do y'all consider? See, y'all gotta understand. Why are y'all keep giving me material to say something to y'all? Like common sense have to kick in and be like, you know what? Unless y'all just so used to this shit, like y'all just don't give a fuck no more.
Man,
I don't get it.
common sense ain't common sense no more, man. Common sense
Like
ain't common no more.
they,
These
they, they,
motherfuckers come with anything out their mouth now.
I mean, goddamn, bro. Like, what are we doing here? Like, this shit is getting ridiculous right here, man. I thought I was gonna relax tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, I don't really got too much to say though. But then you got whining, crying Jim Ryan, and he act just like the pony. He act like the creation that they created. Like you ever seen you know the movie like Birth of a Nation? That's what the pony is about, Birth of a Pony. Then you see Jim Ryan right there. Like he looked like oh my god, the bull looked like Mr. Potato Head, yo. He looked like an extended Mr. Potato Head with a roll
Hang
body.
on. Hang on, let me see if I can add that shit. Hang on.
Like look at his face. If you pull up his face, I can tell you every detail on his face of what's wrong with him. Why he got a wrinkle there, why he got a wrinkle here. Damn, he be back. Like it it don't make no sense. Like I don't understand what's going on with this bull, man.
So me
Well,
personally, I never thought I'd see the day Sony be groveling and going behind Microsoft back snitching and stuff.
No, I
Never thought
listen
I'd see
here.
Sony do this.
I've been saying this for the long. Even when me and Bone argue, I'm like telling you, Bone, I already know what it is. It ain't that. It's Sony. And now that he coming out talking about Phil Spencer telling on me. How the fuck you Phil's telling on you now? Oh, now he telling on you now? That's what it is. Oh, it's supposed to be confidential. Now it's supposed to be confidential. And now it's supposed to be confidential. No, y'all niggas is throwing
Mm-hmm.
this deal up because you fucking mad that y'all don't got no money to buy the company. The
No, but I
motherfucker
think
said,
Jim Ryan the one snitching because
no,
I think
that's what
that
I'm saying.
contract that they sent them for
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
I get that 3-year extension.
They're talking
I
about
don't think
Phil.
he was supposed to say that shit.
He said
I,
Phil Spencer said he was going to do it for several more years. They ain't say that shit. You're lying. Now you're taking what the man saying out of content. So so
well, no, he
so
said
this
he
one,
sent Phil Spencer sent them a contract that's supposed to last 3 years past the
It's
current
gonna
deal
be
or something like
it's
that.
gonna be 6 years.
Yes, I think it's 3 years left.
Yeah, and
And
yep,
it's
and
gonna be
it's
an
gonna be
additional
6 years.
three or something like that.
so
Yeah,
so
man.
well listen here. Phil, I
Mm,
always say Phil is good. Phil is good at that what they call it, Bone, what they call it, that talk, that PR talk. I knew
yeah.
that was P. Y'all heard me in a party so many times saying nigga, that's PR talk. Phil just saying that shit. Trust me. Whenever Call of Duty time is up, they snatching that shit from them. Fuck you. I ain't giving you shit. And that's how Phil playing that joint. Now they scared. So y'all want to hold this bullshit up. See what they're doing is that I was telling Bach, I said what they're doing is they're coming up with bullshit to prolong this shit. That's what Sony is doing. So they're running around and telling everybody to do like a triple dipple double check on that shit. That's what they're doing. I was telling Vodka, I said, listen, Vodka, they just making up stuff just for other country and stuff. Let's look at this contract a little more. That's what they're doing. They're trying to prolong it. They're trying to force them with though that they have no choice but to give them another deal, an extension deal. He knew that shit was only going to last for fucking 3 years. He knew that. He knew that already. So listen. So you telling me y'all don't have enough time to come up with your own IP, motherfucker? You better dig up that dead ass game that's called what was that game that they shoot? They shoot SOCOM. You better dig that bitch up and resurrect that motherfucker from the
They
grave.
ain't got nobody. They ain't got nobody to make it.
Listen here. Listen
Well,
here.
that's the sad part is that they do.
They
They
do.
got plenty of studios to make it.
That motherfucker to make
Sony
that
had,
shit.
they had
Man,
9 years
that
to
motherfucker
do
don't
this
believe.
shit.
If that was, he don't believe in no studios.
Like, come on,
He
man.
believe more in them booty holes than them studios.
Oh shit. Well, you might be right because he got yeah. But listen, I'm saying though, it's the facts though. That shit true. Like yo, you doing all this shit. Listen here, you better pay the extra more dollars. All that money that you paid to get fucking what's their name? Fucking the motherfucker that made Halo. What's the name of that? Bungie. You better get them motherfuckers to make resurrect fucking SOCOM. Get them motherfuckers to make that shit.
Bungie came out and said, "Yeah, we under Sony, but we gonna do what the fuck we want to do."
Okay, even if they are under Sony, they still can make a fucking game for Sony. You better listen here.
They
That's
wasn't
what
No,
you
about
but
that.
get.
They
it's their
wasn't
That's
choice
about
what
though.
that.
you. That's what you
They
get
have creative
for
freedom. Sony
spending
ain't keep
all
controlling
your
like that.
money. That's what you get for spending all your money on these fucking exclusive deal, these third party deal. That's what you get. Ain't nobody tell you to do that. If your money is funny, keep it in your pocket. Ain't nobody sitting
Hmm.
up there tell you to run out there and talk all big and bag and shit, and you know your money is funny. Nigga, how you gonna go on a date with a chick and you don't got no bread? You gonna go on a date, you gonna go to Red Lobster or some shit like that with a chick and you only got fucking $5 in your pocket. Who do that? That's exactly what they did.
Well, let she pay for the
And then
butter
she gonna tell her
for
that
the butter
$5 was
biscuit. Hey,
inadequate.
did she pay for the butter biscuits?
That's all what shit, that's free. He paid for the
She
butter,
said
not
the
even for
butter
the biscuit.
biscuits.
He paid for the butter.
I ain't
How you
see
pay for the butter but not the goddamn biscuit? Who the hell do that? They don't make no goddamn sense. So they whole practice and deal that they've been doing was fucked up. Then you robbing the shit out of the developers and shit. That's like you over there. You paying a fucking hoe. You paying a fucking whore to get a hoe. Hoe don't get money. You paying a fucking whore money and shit to have sex with her ass and shit. But nah, bitch, I'm trying to keep that pussy. How you trying to keep a fucking whore pussy? That don't make no damn shit. This nigga short chains a fucking whore. Like, yo, think about the shit that they doing. I never see nobody do no shit like that. Paying for the butter, you don't even own a goddamn biscuit. How the hell you do that? You won't be eating a fucking dry ass butter sandwich. You better get the lick in that goddamn butter, you boy. That's what the fuck you got. You got a dry ass butter. Now, how the hell you get dry butter? Then you want to sit up there and run like you running to mom and dad. Phil won't let me play with his toy. You get the fuck out of here with that shit. How that look?
Hey, man. I'll be sometimes.
What you
Yeah.
think about the shit, Livewire? So we know you gonna go off the handle.
Well, anytime you deal with a pony, you have to come at them from the angle and the mindset of a pony. You got to understand that, ponies deal with Stockholm syndrome. They've been abused and used for many years by Sony. So therefore, at this point, they will claw, kick, and scream if anybody tries to hurt their abuser, which is Sony. It's just like real life. Y'all see it? Motherfucker could have grabbed them up as a teenager, abused them for the last 30 years, and now they will die for this person that has abused the shit out of them. And that's what these ponies are. That's why they're so extreme. That's why they basically Al-Qaeda of the gaming community. They will die for Sony. You know what I mean? They're out here yelling about Sony like Sony is Allah. And therefore, when they see that Phil Spencer is, doing these deals in order to benefit Xbox, mind you, they still get pissed off the deals that have nothing to do with Sony, just the ones that benefit Xbox. Now you got one that's benefiting Xbox and potentially could hurt Sony, oh, these niggas have had enough. They said enough is enough. And this is why they feel Phil Spencer is a liar. What? Is he really a liar? No. He feels that Phil Spencer is hurting Sony and it hurts him to see Sony hurt. Just does. You know, think about it. You don't worry about Microsoft losing money. And Microsoft came up today and said Microsoft this week has lost $30 billion. Then everybody gonna go, oh my God, what is Microsoft gonna do? What are they gonna do? No, nobody gives a shit.
Mm-hmm.
But if Sony lost $30 billion, they're like, oh shit, what the fuck is Sony gonna do? It's a lot of money. Now, don't get me wrong, Sony ain't in no poorhouse over no $30 billion, but that shit'll make a nigga sweat. That's for sure. And
Damn right.
I mean that's the big issue that they have. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, Xbox folks only care about getting games from Xbox. That's our biggest concern. Think about it. Think about how Xbox guys are today. If Xbox announced today that Splinter Cell is exclusive to Xbox, cats would be like, oh shit. But you got to pay for it. They'd be like, oh shit. Because we're assuming if it's exclusive to Xbox, it's going into Game Pass, right? Even when we had exclusives like Death's Door, it was exclusive, and people, a decent amount of people bought it and played it, but it really didn't get the traction that it deserved until it finally went to Game Pass. I think 2-3 months later.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, so it's just a different mindset. I look at it this way. When you're rich, right, you can dictate what you want to have to eat. Somebody asks you, what do you want to eat? Oh, I want this, that, the third. When you're poor, you're told what you can have to eat. We eating this for dinner. That's what dinner is. You ain't got no options. That's what we eat. You see what I'm saying? And that's one of the biggest difference when you're talking about between Xbox fans and PlayStation fans. Xbox fans, you get options, but you get options you don't have to pay for. Or you don't have to pay additional money for it. All right. This is what we got right here. Now, if you want some extra shit, you can pay for the extra shit. But right here, you got a bunch of shit. Like, bro, flip thing or Punisher. How many Game Pass games do we get this month?
How many we get this month?
Yeah, just off the top of your head. Not even. I'm not talking about all the ones you played. I'm just saying, how many do we just get?
Sure, I think probably got like at least about what 10 or so, maybe
Yeah,
something like that. At least
yeah,
that.
at a bare minimum 10. And I don't even think. I think you probably get about 20 a month, something like that. Maybe if not more.
Well, we still early in the month, so it's like I'm pretty sure they're gonna
I'm
drop
just.
some more.
Well, yeah. But usually each month we get about 20. We get 6 every couple of weeks, every 2 weeks or a week and a half. We get like six that drop in a pack, and then you got random ones that just come out of nowhere. Like freaking that game that comes out in November that it got announced. Hellgrade. What was it? What's not Hellgrade? Well, shit, that one too. That shit just got announced. Hellsinger. Hellsinger got announced, but the other shit, Gungrave, it comes out in November. That shit wasn't on the list of shit we were supposed to get during that 30 games in the next 12 months or whatever it was. That shit wasn't on there. You know what I mean? So it's very different what we get versus what PlayStation get. PlayStation Plus, the games that they say they're gonna get, those are the games they're gonna get, and that's fucking it. That's it. There's no guess what? Surprise, we got some more games. No, bitch. You're gonna get 5 games, and them are the 5 games you're gonna get. And that's it. Whereas Xbox, oh, you're gonna get these 6 games right here. And then next week, we might announce this other game just out of nowhere. We're gonna get that shit to you. And then a couple of days later, all right, here's another 6 games you can play right now. And then at the end of the month, if it doesn't run into the following month, guess what? 6 more games. So you know what I mean? So you're always getting something.
Mm-hmm.
And when you have a situation like that, I mean, you ain't starving. As much as PlayStation fanboys, but Xbox ain't got no games. What y'all playing? Like we playing everything. We playing shit all the time. Shit, I just played Tiny Kings. I forgot that shit was even coming. That shit was a good ass game. So beat that shit. I think that shit was like 6 hours, however long it was. That's a good ass game. Good ass platformer puzzler. But then it's on to the next one, man. I mean, motherfuckers jealous. It's the truth. Think about it. Why the hell are they always talking about Xbox, yet they claim Xbox is trash? Right. You don't talk about shit you don't give a shit about.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Speaking of, did Sony even add any new games for PlayStation Plus this month?
Yeah, there's 2 reasons why motherfuckers. Oh, wait, say it again. We'll play PlayStation Plus.
No, I was asking, like, did they even add any new games this month?
No, they do. They add them every month, but they only get it once. They only get it once for that month. So
once
whatever.
For that month?
Yeah, so at the beginning of the month, like right at the very beginning, they tell you the 5 games PlayStation Plus is gonna have for that subscription, and that's it. That's all you're gonna get. You ain't gonna get no more. It's not like they give you multiple games throughout the month. No, they don't do that shit.
All I'm gonna say is all hand abandon ship. that shit like Star Trek. Tell them Vodka. All hand abandon ship. That shit about to self-destruct. That motherfucker turn on the code. They go order 66 on the ship and the ship ready to go. Like no, they this nigga laying down. This nigga. This nigga. But you're right. Oh my God, I don't know how they can turn this around. I really don't. I've been saying that for the longest. I don't know what Sony can do. I don't think they can do anything to turn this around. I don't.
I mean,
No,
look,
for now.
They could do what they do. I mean, they could do what they do for what they do right now. I mean, that's all they fans is asking for. All the fanboys are asking for. You know what I mean?
The fanboys are the minority, though.
Yeah,
that's the problem. They scream the loudest, but they're the minority.
Well, yeah, because the problem is, by the time a lot of the shit catches up to what Xbox is doing, and whether or not that becomes the dominant way of playing, where you just got options where it's like, oh, you playing Xbox at your house, and you on the move, and you playing the same games while you on the move, and you know what I mean, you could play the cloud here and there. Sony not necessarily having an option like that. I'm not saying it's gonna hurt them, because I mean, look, some people don't give a shit, either way. But for those that do, just the sheer convenience of it, it'll hurt. It'll hurt a little bit, for sure. I mean, think about it. How people were when you first could play music and movies on your phone versus watching on TV or listening on your CD player or radio. Once you had that shit at all times, it's like, well, dang. Even if you would like to
Sure.
listen to music on your favorite sound system or
Mm.
whatever, it's still the ability to listen on the go, even if it's not the best quality, it's still something that people like to do.
Yeah, I remember when I downloaded my first song. That was like 20 some years ago. When they had what was it? Yeah, I remember Napster back in
Mm-hmm.
Oh
the day.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, Napster.
yeah, I remember
Man,
that.
that
The
shit was
other
dope.
what's the other one?
Man,
Lemon
Napster,
something?
man, it was
LimeWire,
LimeWire.
LimeWire,
LimeWire. Yeah.
It
Right.
was
LimeWire,
LimeWire and Bearshare or something like that.
not LimeWire. Yeah, they ripped a whole lot of people off, boy. They
Man,
ripped
Mm-hmm.
a bunch of credit cards off. But you didn't know who you messed with, and you didn't mess with. And they hit that button on your ass, and you have a
hmm
secure PC. And they go to
those the
they
good
go hit
old
that.
days right there.
Mhm. Mm-mm. Like I said, man, I was
Yeah, that LimeWire, yeah, you did get a lot of viruses, but yeah, that shit was worth it.
She said it was
All
worth
that
it.
free music.
he said it was
He
worth
said that shit
Hell
was
yeah.
worth it.
it.
Yeah,
You
what the
got to
fuck is
hear
wrong with
you got to hear that new NWA, huh?
Uh-huh.
hmm
I know I feel.
Listen here, it's better than running around with a bootleg tape and DVD with it doing something real muffled. Like, yo,
Yeah,
what
because
the
back then I didn't even have, as a kid, you ain't got all that money to buy all that music. So it's like,
fuck no?
shit, that's the next best thing. That LimeWire
Yeah.
or that
Cities,
Napster. Yeah,
I
fuck
think out
that.
here in LA, what cities were like $15, $20, and some of them they have. If there was a double CD, it was double the money.
Right.
hmm Yep, with
It was double.
LimeWire, it was free 99.
Man, I
Hmm.
mess with LimeWire, but I have to mess with people that I knew. I end up getting like even I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm gonna keep it 100. Um, even when I do when how can I say this? When I do pirate software, I have a certain person that I go to that going to give me that software, and I can trust him.
Yeah.
It's on a certain site, but I know that person is not fucking me over.
Well, you don't say
hmm
what the site is.
I ain't gonna sell the site because shit, nigga, I'm
Oh,
trying to get.
that site ain't even up no more.
It is.
Is
Yeah,
it?
yeah, Pirate Bay still up.
Pirate Bay still up. I already knew what you were
Yeah,
talking about.
I
It's
thought
more
they,
than
I
just
thought they
Pirate
took
Bay.
that
yeah.
down.
I
They
got
arrested
No,
I
CEO
got
or
niggas.
somebody.
I got
nigga.
niggas that ain't never
Listen
fucked
here.
me
Let me tell you
over.
something. Let me tell you something. Pirate Bay is so smooth. They still call themselves Pirate Bay, but just feel like Pirate Bay B. I was like,
Yep,
yo,
yep.
what the fuck?
PirateBay.org,
And
.net,
still get it.
dot
And still get
sex,
it. I'm not lying.
whatever.
Then
Yeah.
it, then you
Mm-mm.
had Torrent Bay. Same shit. I was like, yo, what
Torn Bay
the
was bullshit though. I didn't
I
like Torn
said,
Bay.
yo, Point Bay was
Mm-mm.
bullshit when it came down to fucking movies or some shit like that. I would
Mm-mm.
not fuck with that. But music, it was alright.
Mm-mm.
It was alright.
I'm gonna
Mm-mm.
have to
But
go
we trying
check
to
that out.
burn.
I didn't know Pirate Bay was still around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that shit.
Pirate Bay still
Yeah,
around. If you sit there and say, "Hey, Bone, trust this guy," I can tell you who to trust and not to trust. Because
Hmm. Yeah,
some
you have to
people will
shoot me
sit
some
there.
names. I need to go
Yeah.
check that out.
Mm-mm. I got arrested off of Pirate Bay.
this nigga.
I
You
got
said you got
arrested.
arrested.
I got arrested, and I told on myself to the
Yeah, this
judge.
this nigga Bone got the email and he fucking typed it,
I
responded and shit.
I know
I know,
no.
right?
They came and got me out the laundromat I own. They came and snatched me out that motherfucker. I said, "What y'all snatching me out for?" I'm thinking for something else. I said, "Y'all getting me for some software?" Oh, nigga, shit, I'm good enough on my motherfucking self.
He said this nigga got on
This shit is a mystery.
illegal
Nigga,
pirating.
it is some
Ni-
bullshit. All
Niggas
right,
thought you was selling cigarettes.
yeah, like yeah, man, fuck that, G. I'm like, don't say nothing. They gave me no bail. They gave me 47 felony counts for selling Windows 7 to a dude that was an informant. And they called him because he did something else and he told on me. I said, all right, it's cool. They even had a warrant to come to my house.
That's fucked
Dude,
up. So
stop
everything-
laughing, my nigga. Stop laughing, my nigga. That's not.
This,
That shit
this,
make me want to crack jokes and shit. I'm trying.
this
I'm
nigga,
fucking.
this,
On
I'm
me.
fucking done. They got that nigga Bone hemmed up. Yeah, nigga, you about to do some big time. Bone, like, what you talking about?
he's,
Hey,
so this,
when I had no bill,
Oh my
like,
god,
no,
that shit
I
crazy.
sit back and then my pops is tripping. All the family attorney. I'm like,
yo,
"Wait,
Flip, they hit that nigga with 38 gigabytes of Windows 7, dog.
man,
Yeah, they about to get Bone 5 years.
man, I,
five, 5 years with no parole. Like what the fuck?
I'm like,
He
this
said,
is bullshit.
he said
for
they
Windows
giving,
7?
he said,
Shit.
he said they
They
nigga,
try to
they
get
giving
that
niggas.
nigga. They try to get him real good.
But
He
I
said him, they tried to hit that nigga with a coke with coke numbers for fucking Windows 7.
Yo, listen here. They gave Bone a fucking hanger, a coat hanger. Like, yeah, put this in your shirt for what? Cause we about to hang your ass. They about to hang Bone over some bullshit.
okay, this the thing about it was I was messing around with one of the DAC and them catching my motherfucking case. And she's like, I can't do your case. They gave me to another girl. And she was like, well, you're looking for 5 years. I was like, I'm not gonna do no motherfucking 5 years for fucking selling software to the people. I said, you know what? I give them all my evidence. Give me a laptop. You can go right here on Pirate Bay. This and I'm telling on myself, I'm self-telling on myself. This shit is free to the public. So how can you charge me with a crime that shit is free to the public? They were like, Mr. Marshall, you free to go. I said, I bet you I am.
Yeah, but he said, I bet you I am under his breath. his dad, nigga, shut up, keep going.
No. Boss wasn't there. Nobody wasn't there. I went 8. I was like the second case. And when I told old girl that, when I said this shit is free, it's free to the public. Anybody can download. You're not arresting any other citizens about this shit, right? But she said, but this dude has bootlicks on you. I said, he got bootlicks on my homeboy that's doing what he's doing. I don't have nothing to do with it. So what I do, what they charged me for was software. And then they took the wrong shit when they got in the house. So, man, like I say, shit crazy.
They took one. Listen here, they locked Bone up and they took the wrong shit. They took Windows 1. Like, wait a minute. When did they make Windows 1? They didn't. That's the point.
Hey, look, the
Oh,
crazy
shit.
is I had like a terabyte worth of software on a hard drive, right? On the external, right? They didn't take that. They took my brother's laptop. They tried to take my mother. My mother wouldn't let her take their laptop. I said, you need to give my brother his motherfucking laptop back. Well, it's under evidence. I said, no, ain't no evidence. Give my brother his motherfucking laptop back because y'all stole the wrong shit.
How the hell you walk off with the wrong shit?
Yeah, I said, nigga, you wasn't looking. You was looking for guns and drugs. You wasn't looking for no. That was a thing that they would come. But man, we talking about gaming, man. Let's talk about gaming, man. Fuck, we went on track.
They said Bone fit the description. That nigga Bone fit the description of the nigga that threw the controller.
This nigga Bone was out here getting offered blowjobs for fucking Windows 11.
Bone said, hang on. Bone like, hang on, G. I'm an Xbox guy. They're like, my bad. I walked off. Like, I got number Xbox shit in here. Find a PlayStation shit in here. You can lock me the fuck up, G. The motherfuckers getting 5 cents and let Bone go. Like, fuck it. Like, you're not the culprit. That nigga ain't the mask blower. That's what all police know at.
Police put a dual sense under his pillow.
Hey, you got a cup. You got a cup right. The mask blower. You
Oh,
got
the mad blower. Give a fuck. Go ahead, use that shit. That's what the pony are. They ain't nothing but the mad blower. Like, yo, nigga. Nigga, let me see your lips. Huh? Let me see you blow, nigga. Blowing this controller. hold on. Let me put some white ketchup on your lip. Now blow. This shit, you got to watch that motherfucker, man. You
No,
see,
Mike Collar gang.
I mean, yup, motherfucker, like, niggas blow real slow, like, oh shit, that's how you know it's a pony. They ain't gonna blow like they really want to. That's how they gonna get Jeff Keighley. Jeff Keighley is the mad blower.
Yeah.
All they gotta do to catch Jeff Keighley is show a picture of with my man that made with old boy that he wanted to snatch off the stage. What was his name?
Kojima,
Kojima. They
Hideo
want to show.
Kojima.
Yeah, when he see Kojima, he gonna start blowing real hard. Yeah, that's him. Lock his ass up.
he
Lock
said,
his
"Hello."
ass
He said, "Hello." You know what time it
up.
is.
Yeah, they gonna catch that nigga. The same thing what they gonna do to the bull Randall Thor. All they got to do is show a popsicle, and if he grab it and put it in his back pocket, you know he did it. He did it. They gonna get them niggas. They're like, hold on. But why did he put the popsicle in his back pocket? They gonna- He's like, case closed. Oh shit. Niggas running around stealing popsicles and shit and blowing on niggas' hands.
Amen.
Try to see if they're a pony by blowing on their hand. Like, what the fuck? Ponies out there doing some wild shit, man.
Oh, this. Yeah.
Hey,
What
that's
else
the
you
life
got,
they
Lyle?
chose.
What'd you say? Like they what?
And
That's the
they
life they chose.
you can finish it. You know, you got to why
Yeah,
once you think that you're doing something nasty,
cool.
you got the camera on.
I got upside down. It's at the ceiling, bro.
Yeah, but nigga, goddamn, nigga, motherfucker.
No, you know what Lyle White did? Lyle White, like, see, you can see my hand. You can tell I'm not a PlayStation guy. Look at my hand. Look at my hand. That nigga showing his hand so he don't get incriminated. Like, fuck that.
I was looking at we got the shit. We got the target.
Listen, man, I'm good. I don't be walking around my house naked.
Man. Yeah.
No,
Oh
that
hell, where the fuck is we going with this shit? Hold on. Where the fuck is we going with this shit, nigga? What the fuck is going on? Where the fuck did that just come from? What the fuck is your bone talking about? Listen here. In other news, yeah. In other news, yeah. Man, you know what I mean? Give it up for them ponies. For now on, I got to do the Bajoran hand clap. I can't even clap my hand the normal way, all because of the ponies.
yeah. When they
Hey, man, they went hard in the paint this week, man.
that
Jim
pony
Ryan, Jim
ass,
Ryan came out there and tried to defend their honor, and they was like, they just was like girls, like back in the day. They be like, oh my god, he went so hard for me, and they just came for his back, like, yo, you gotta love Jim Ryan, man. Look what he did for us. He was out here getting his Takashi 6ix9ine on, man.
Oh hell no! What Jim Ryan do?
He was
That's
out
what
there.
Jim Ryan
He
was
was
doing.
out there snitching.
yep, snitching like a bitch.
That
I don't know.
motherfucker Jim
Y'all
Ryan,
can snitch to
funny
get
motherfucker.
snitches.
Hey. What we need to do is check up on other Zinc best friend. Should have brought other Zinc ass in this motherfucker. That's what we should have did. Other Zinc best friend. Um, y'all know who other Zinc best friend is.
No,
The bull. What's his name? Colin. Colin, Mariotti, whatever the fuck his name is. They need to call him to see if he alright. Because last time I checked, it was a series of deaths of ponies slicing their throat. You gotta make sure that bull's alright. Other thing, go get your bull. Go get your bull.
Yeah,
You gotta make sure he alright.
it was only a handful of ponies that really was like complaining and shit. Cause like even cats that be kind of like the neutrals, they was calling
He said,
Sony
keep it
Apple what they
organic.
yeah, cause who would have thought Shaggy would have came out and said what he said? It's like, oh, okay, dang.
What Shaggy say? What
He
Shaggy do
said
say?
that when Jim Ryan was like 3 more years wasn't is inadequate. Shaggy wrote, he's like, inadequate? You lucky you got that.
Get that playing. Shaggy said that.
Yeah, he wrote that
Oh,
shit.
motherfucking Shaggy, boy. You know why he said that, right? Now, let's be fair. Let's be fair. For all the YouTuber guys that's out there that's saying Sony is tripping, blah, 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 this forth, so forth, so forth. I get it. Y'all switching side for the clickbait because y'all know where it's going. You already know what direction everything is turning. So now y'all want to sit up there and switch side. And I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But here's the problem. Y'all niggas still and forever will be a fucking Sony pony to me. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. Y'all not getting no free Xbox jacket with white cream written on it. And at the bottom on the zipper say man cream. You're not. You're not going to get that. Because I seen a lot of fucking videos of a lot of you same dudes that was doing jumping jack for Jesus for PlayStation and shit. All of a sudden, y'all trying to moonwalk for the Xbox. Nah, bruh. Nah. I've been watching y'all videos. I've seen a lot of videos. Everybody saying Jim Ryan over there tripping. I done seen white dudes on their show that been using big words all the way up until this. They're like, that motherfucker is tripping. Like what? Like nah, dog, nah. Shaggy, in the words of the thing would say, no, fuck that. He can't come back because he should have been helping us out from day one, but he wasn't. Only one time I seen Shaggy was saying something when it saying something like he really mean it. What's up, the realist? Is when he said when he was talking about the power narrative with the Xbox One and shit. Yeah, I'll be glad when this shit is over. Hopefully this shit is over, and I don't feel like talking about that no more. No, but you kept talking about it. You never stopped. Well, no, I'm giving very good constructive criticism for the company for the platform of my choice. That isn't your platform of choice. Why are you lying, Shaggy? Why are you lying? Why you gonna sit there and lie and say that was your platform of your choice? This whole Xbox One generation, after they went deep in and start cutting the Xbox with a poison ass ivory blade and shit, you was hopping right on that motherfucker. I like what you doing, Destin, but fuck you. You still a PlayStation dude. I get
Oh
what you're
yeah,
trying to
definitely. He the main one.
do. The main motherfucker that was doing jumping jacks for Jesus and shit when y'all were doing cartwheels and shit when they first announced the fucking that. I'm not lying. Go watch that shit when they first announced the Xbox and fucking PlayStation. Watch that shit how they was doing cartwheel and shit. And I was surprised his fat ass can do cartwheel. All the motherfuckers was doing that shit. Now, this what he trying to do is branch off, get enough subscribers and shit, and branch off away from IGN. And I don't want to hear that shit. Well, I'm just telling you how I really feel it. Man, shut the fuck up. Because one moment you're saying, yo, that's wrong. That's Sony. You know what I'm saying? They shouldn't be doing this shit. And the next moment you're saying, well, yeah, Microsoft deserved it. They shouldn't be doing that. See what they doing you see what they doing to Halo. Fuck that. They fucking Halo up. Goddamn right. I won't be fucking surprised if this motherfucker got a fucking Xbox pitchfork in his back and shit, talking about, yeah, burn them. Like the fucking Mad King off of Game of Thrones. Burn them all. All them motherfuckers was doing that shit. Flip-flopping and shit. Trying to act like they're part of us. Oh, well, I'm neutral. You ain't fucking neutral. None of you motherfuckers neutral. You all have to pick a side. Fuck that neutral shit.
Uh,
You ain't
hey,
no goddamn little kids and shit. Y'all not
uh,
little kids with though y'all want to play every fucking thing. That's a fucking lie. Y'all motherfuckers stuck with that pony shit. Y'all ran with this shit. Y'all allowed that shit to happen. You ain't even try to come and help us. None of them motherfuckers that's supposed to be Xbox guy. Fuck you. All you motherfuckers here need to burn. I hope y'all go suck on that goddamn SSD and keep blowing. Go ahead, Bone. What you was about to say?
uh, Tonight is brought to you by Xbox Day One Game Pass. We don't have um no real things going on, but it's brought to you by Flip Money. Flip Money is the star of the party, so I want you guys go in and leave some shit in the comment section because he's going off right now, and we're gonna shut the fuck up.
Huh? What the hell? This nigga. Yo, you say that so he sounds so sincere. It was a moment of clarity. Shit. Oh man, I'm just I'm sitting I sit there and I just watch these people. I just sit there and watch them. Like, hold on. Oh yeah, I seen Crab Gamer and all. Crab, I can't even get on Crab no more because Crab looks sad. After he done post his picture or his videos and stuff, and you see Crab face, I see why he had to do what he was trying to do. I see why. Like, yo, he just
Yeah, his
sad.
channel's dead. Ain't nobody
Yeah.
watching this shit no more.
Like, you know, you almost made me want to. I almost wept for him. And I said, fuck that shit. That nigga looks sad as shit. I mean, Crap cool though. Crap, you alright with me though, Crap. Even though you look like a BBW raccoon, so you know you still cool with me. That nigga look like an obese raccoon. You
Mhm.
see the rings on that nigga? Oh, that motherfucker look like an obese raccoon. I ain't never seen no shit like that shit. I think he fucked up the word because he the one who had a fucking tattoo of Gears of War. How you with Gears of War tattoo and you gonna betray? What I say, Vodka? You betray your oath. You betray that uniform. Motherfucker got Gears of War and he out there twerking for his own Sony. I ain't never see that shit. How you get a Gears of War tattoo and bend over and let Sony fucking your big fat ass? That don't make no goddamn sense. I ain't never seen no shit like that. Yo, what the fuck? Where the fuck they do that shit at? Shit.
Man said Crab did it to himself.
Yeah, he
Man,
did.
what's
You
that?
know what the funny thing is for Crab, I kind of expected Crab to do that, but the one that disappointed me the most was the Mooch.
Yeah,
He disappointed me the most.
Mooch.
So I
Hey,
thought he was more level-headed than
man,
Crab.
thought if I was deceived by a motherfucker, I was deceived by that motherfucker. That motherfucker turned pony.
Yeah, he did it real quick.
I'm
Like, what the fuck?
I'ma
glad.
just keep
Like the Mooch? Like, really?
Yeah,
yeah, Mooch and Crab was the last two people that I would ever actually see do that. I ain't even
never
gonna hold you. I
Mm-hmm.
would not think that they would be the one to do that shit. I ain't even gonna hold you.
that bullshit. And like I say, I'm like, oh, like but it's like, how can I say it, Flip? People, all right, women need attention, right? Guys don't, right? These YouTubers need attention. They don't get that attention. They gonna get them attention. So if it's cool to be a transsexual, they gonna be a transsexual.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought when I saw a Crab picture, I thought Crab was an obese woman that was trying to be a butch. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did. That's what I thought. I ain't know what the fuck was going on. This shit could fucking confuse the fuck out of me. I
Man,
really did.
was with Mooch when they mess with Mooch. I rolled with Mooch to the end. Boom, boom, boom. I talked to Mooch. I actually told Mooch, one of the dudes that told Mooch to get your ass back on when they did what he did. You know, but I'm like, damn, man. Like,
Come on, Vodka. You gotta stop that. You gotta stop pointing blames and stuff, though. We can't do that. We have to be more aware and more evolved than other people. We can't just keep putting fingers and blaming people because he's trying to say I did that shit to Crap. No, I'm just saying. You know that wasn't me. I just
we
noticed certain things.
thing about it is, you guys don't, like me. All of us knew who these guys were. Some of us talked to them personally. I have talked to a lot of these guys personally. When they did the flipper rapper flapperoo, we was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
that
how,
shit just came out of nowhere.
yeah, I'm like, what the fuck?
Like,
MBG was an Xbox dude.
Yeah,
yeah,
He
MBG,
was
the Xbox dude. Yeah.
when
yeah.
all the videos I ever seen
That's
him,
like
he
at
was
least
talking
about
shit
what?
about Xbox. When the fuck
At
was
least about
this?
3, 4 years ago, somewhere in there.
What?
Yeah.
I would have never
Yeah,
known.
he was like one of the first ones to flip. Like
I would
when it
have
was
never
him,
known.
They hang on. They flip for the
and then
click.
Salty. Salty was a Xbox dude too.
Like, and think about it. I personally, I have no issue with them guys personally. Their
I
character.
don't. I just like talking shit and cracking jokes. I don't really
Personally,
got nothing against them. I just can't believe they did that shit though. I
personally, I don't talk to them personally and everything, but their character they portray on the interweb, I have shit to do with it. I have two
Mhm.
fucks. I'll fuck that motherfucker, crash or burn. I don't care. I'm not going to sit there and quit talking about crap. Nah.
He talking about my hand not clean. Yo, what you talking about?
I'm saying,
That shit sad though. No, but I ain't gonna hold you though. Yeah, I really did felt. I really did. I really did felt bad when Crap and Mooch did that. I'm like, oh my god, Z. I'm not. That's why I try to tell. Remember, I try to tell y'all. I'm not surprised that Z do that stupid shit. That's Z. I'm not shocked that Z did that shit. Like, yo, he Z sound like he was going to do that. Listen here, Z sound like he was going to do that shit even before then. I already knew Z was a type of nigga. He'd talk that bullshit, like motherfucker talk that shit. Nah, Microsoft. Then when something good happened with Microsoft, that's the Microsoft I know. That's when he did it before. I seen him doing baby stuff up to that part, and I said I already knew this was going to happen. I mean, I felt like Showstopper when like yo, I can't believe them other dudes like these other dudes just I'm still fucked up. Y'all said MBG with an Xbox dude. I'm sorry, I had to get back on that one. Hold on.
yep,
What made him flip?
You know,
Like,
that video might still be on his channel. You probably gotta go to his channel and see.
and it was an Xbox dude. What I was told, I can't confirm or deny because I never followed the motherfucker.
No,
See,
he was because I used to follow him. He was an Xbox dude.
I ain't never followed. People don't understand. I don't
Oh,
follow everybody and everybody.
mm-hmm.
Look, guess what I found out too? And
What
I,
happened?
guess who's under? Guess who's Xbox? What's that? Oh boy, Xbox. Xbox Ready. Guess who's under?
Who?
He's under Linus. I mean, not Linus, but the other dude that's out here. He's on them both is under man, I gotta go find this shit. I forgot. I should have been credible. But they under a certain YouTube channel. They and that's why they feel like they so fresh.
Who you
They
said?
um
Who
they
you say again?
okay, they under remember, Xbox Ready and PlayStation Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they a certain YouTuber.
They under a certain YouTuber?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Uh
what do you mean under like collaborating with them or something? They all in the same squad or some crazy shit?
he pays for them. He under him.
But what YouTube is it that they under?
I'm trying to get to you, man.
You said not on
It's not Linus. It's I can't.
what's his name?
The other one with the glasses.
I know you talking about. Really?
Yep. He said it the other day when I was listening to him. I was on Friday. I was at work, and they said it live. They said it live. So they're gonna do whatever they're gonna do for the clicks. Because they
Xbox Ready to me seem like a sometime. I don't he
already. That's why I was bullshitting. That's why I wanted to come home so bad and like, hey, I got the new UI and this and this and this and that. And Xbox Ready, like, well, I ain't in the UI because I'm only in the out on the Omega. And I'm like, how you on Omega? And got your man's over there got some stuff that can get you and get you there. Get it.
thank you. I'm hold on. You know what? Thank you,
Yeah.
um Def Mobile. I see what you're saying, and that makes a lot of sense. It is funny. They all was fucking with Iron Wolf. They all was playing knick knack paddywhack, give a dog a bone to Iron Wolf. They was throwing all kinds of shit at Iron Wolf. Then look what happened. They betrayed. They betrayed their uniform. Them motherfuckers got kicked out of Starfleet. They acting like they part of another new regime coalition and shit. Fuck
Hey,
out of here.
Flip,
damn,
what
I
they
forget all about him. And he
uh
the one who said
they
the
the,
cloud was as powerful as four titans, some shit.
hey Flip, they the marquee now.
Who?
They the marquee.
Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, they talking to be part of the Maquis. Nah, fuck that. They don't went beyond the Maquis. They went beyond the border zone. These motherfuckers living right up there, the land up with the damn Kardashian. Star Trek, not the other bitches, but Star Trek. Not the one that fuck Kanye West head up and shit. Not them, but the other one. Well, they both bad, but damn, both of the Kardashians fucked up. But anyway, like I'm saying, yeah, they went delayed. They was laying up under them motherfuckers, yo. Like goddamn, they just left. They got little Kardashian babies and everything.
Nah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like I say, people be sitting there like, hey, I've been down day one. I started my channel off of Google Plus, and I've been here ever since.
Damn, that's a good one. I'm sorry, but that's a good one. What Def Mobile just said. God damn. So he was the first. He was the first fallen.
Yeah, he felt
He was
yeah.
the first fallen. He was the first. He was the first fallen on YouTube that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
He was the first fallen because he used to kick it with Phil and everything.
He
Then
used to
he
kick
fell.
all, he
He,
used to kick
he
with all of us.
yeah.
That's
When I say he used to kick it with Phil, I mean he kicked it with Phil in the party. He was the first one to lost his grace. That nigga lost his halo. That motherfucker really lost the fucking halo. Like damn.
he wiggled his ass in so good.
He
Uh,
shit. If Phil Spencer ever had anybody to suck his dick, it was Iron Wolf. Iron Wolf was sucking Phil's dick before Phil even got up to the position that he was at. Shit. He was sucking Phil's dick before Phil became an intern. And he ain't even know him then. That motherfucker foreseen that shit. And in the end, fell like the rest. I can't believe that shit. Like, yo, I think that damn Def Mobile, I should kick you out the comment section just for saying that shit. God damn. God damn, I forgot about that motherfucker, the first one that fell. Like,
yeah,
damn.
falling nigga.
That nigga thought he was the shit.
He thought he was the man. I was in a party with him. I ain't gonna mention the people I was in a party with, but he was disrespecting people, telling them. Uh, thing about it, he didn't know. I was getting a lot of people don't understand. A lot of stuff I got early, I got it from a mom and pop shop. I didn't get it from Microsoft and then that. Mom shop, pop shop, get in. I got the hard copy. So he got Quantum Break early, and he could show certain things.
Vodka
And
silly.
a certain person was just talking to him, just asking him questions, and he pulled this guy out. That's as to me, it's an elder of the gaming community, and just ripped him a new asshole. And I was appalled by it. And then he had the ball to say, "Hey, uh, I ain't got nothing with you, honey." I had to mute myself for the first time in my life. Like, okay, I jumped on the phone, like, cuss that motherfucker out.
That shit crazy, man. That shit
And
crazy,
cuss
boy.
this bitch ass nigga out.
Whatever happened to him? Didn't he get executed by the pony too? Didn't they
Yep,
slice his throat?
yep. They got him because that motherfucker was over there saying that he giving niggas platinum trophies, and they was getting him platinum trophies. And he was telling that shit, and the motherfucker went on and like, hey, look, we getting him platinums for doing this. We already got the platinum.
Livewire, where Livewire at? I need your retarded math real quick. 'Cause I need to understand this shit. This is shit I don't get. I'm trying to figure out what is up. Like, why is it no more dedicated soldiers out there no more? Why is it no more? No more. Man, I don't even know how to put the words together, man.
Dedicated to straight Xbox guys.
I want to say Xbox guy, but then it's like,
Can't say it because it ain't politically correct.
man, no, not ain't. No, I don't give a fuck about that. I'm just saying, like these motherfuckers, man. Like, you know how you want to say it, but you know why, but then you think it to yourself. It got to me more into it. Like,
You know what? You know what? What's called? You know why I ain't no more because social justice police came in the game. You know, like Flip. You know, you met me. What you met me off of? Going crazy, doing crazy shit, right? Am I right?
yeah,
Going after
yeah,
the punk, right?
yeah, yeah. I can say that. Definitely can say that. Yeah.
But can I do that same thing now? I'm gonna get. Can I? Yeah, I can. But you got to do it at a different angle now because everybody won't. Oh, he used this word or he called this word. At the end of the day, I told him, motherfucker, I'm an entertainer. I'm a gaming entertainer. If you don't like me saying explicit, it's like fuck, bitch. You know, saying your mama look like a man. That's your fault. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm tired of it's why the world has to dictate what we can say. Ain't don't we live in America? Don't we got the freedom of speech?
Right.
So why we can't say something and somebody takes, oh, I'm hurt about it.
But
Well, you have to listen. You ain't have to listen. And then guess what, Flip? With the Xbox channels, they let the ponies take them over. They let the ponies dictate what
you know what
that.
they were. I'm glad you say that. You know what that remind me of? It's like Star Wars. Think about it. Now hear me out. Think about it. They are all fallen Jedi.
Yeah.
They are all fallen Jedi. Think about it. They got seduced by the dark side of the Force, like how Anakin got seduced by pussy. That's what they did. They got seduced. You know how they say power in the pussy? Well,
Mm-hmm.
Sony is a pussy, and that was a good pussy that they fell under. And now look where they at. Half of them channels are either or just floating around and shit like they spirit or like they in purgatory. They don't have nowhere to go. They have no one to communicate with. They probably got to revamp their whole fucking name just to say, I mean, just to play a Xbox or a PlayStation game. I'm pretty sure that's what they're doing. A lot of them do that fell. That was once Jedi. They all fell. So all them Xbox dudes fell. All want that popularity of the fallen, of the misguided and untrue prophecy of the PlayStation, and they went straight to them and all burned. They all burned in hell. Like I know this shit sounds great, but think about it. All them dudes, all these guys that was Xbox guys, all of a sudden they're vanished. They're like a thing of a past. It's like they're like a myth. When he said something about Iron Wolf and he said he remember Iron Wolf, he said that as if Iron Wolf was a legend, a myth, like if she didn't never existed.
Mm-mm.
And that's what happening to a lot of these fucking so-called Xbox dudes, cause they listening to what these fucking ponies says. They listening to what IGN is. See, I expect that shit for them young fellas. Them young fellas that don't know nothing about game, who just getting into the game, who just got an Xbox One, or maybe even who just got a fucking PlayStation 4 or some shit like that. I get it. I can understand them not understanding what's going on, and they're saying fuck Xbox. I'm going to the PlayStation. I can see that. But the older one, they're like fucking Jedi. They betrayed their oath. And now they can't guide the young one who was once Xbox people that don't know what the fuck is going on. It's a sad day. It's a sad fucking day. I'm telling you, Iron Wolf is dead. Crap Channel crap is crap and it's dead. Z Channel is dead. Who else we got? We had other Xbox guys that just don't even come out no more. He said he either never was. I'm just saying, like a lot of these Xbox God channels that supposed that had faith, and the crazy thing about it is, the crazy thing about it is that we have new Xbox channel that's trying to come up and try to take that throne. It ain't really much to take, but
For
they
one, they
did.
don't,
They did.
they don't deserve the motherfucker. They don't deserve it. They didn't put in work. Where your
You
ass was
right.
at years ago when
You
we was
right.
straight fight?
You
Where
right.
your ass was at then?
You right.
I've been fighting this great fight for motherfucking 10 years,
Motherfucker like the last of the Mohican.
man.
I've been fighting this war since Xbox came out. I've been fighting this war and I wasn't even on YouTube. I was in the comment section talking shit.
I blame
Okay.
on Leon for putting my ass on this motherfucker because
Oh,
I would never been on this motherfucker if it wasn't for her ass. And like I say, I saw the smooths and fucked around and turned some other way. I didn't saw so many fallen soldiers. Like, hey, you know what I'm saying? That's why I say, Flip, I'm a great Jedi now, my nigga. I ain't got no loyalty. You know what I'm saying? I'm great, my nigga. I can go. You know what I'm saying? It's like people say what you can't say on YouTube. You can't say that. This shit is all. If you take shit personally on YouTube, how many people, Flip? How many people that you watch on TikTok every night say some crazy shit?
Oh, a lot, even including my. What you talking about? I'm the main motherfucker. Nigga, I get kicked off the TikTok and get blocked like every 3 days. for saying some crazy shit, for fucking with people.
I see shit on YouTube Shorts. People gotta put brakes on this shit. This shit is laughing gills. If we call you a pony, you a pony. You know what I'm saying? Like the nigga that we mentioned earlier. He's a pony. He's a lonely pony. Like my man 108 said, you can't come to the barbecue next year though. But he's a lonely pony.
Come
But
on, Vodka. Why we gotta go there, bruh? Come on, man. I thought we broke bread and everything the other day, dog. Come on, man. What are we doing here, bruh? what are we doing here? What are we doing?
Well, like I said, the campus and boardroom, huh?
Yeah, he bugging, man. I don't know what that man. Listen, man. Everybody give a shout out to my man Vodka. He like to crack jokes in the comment section. He's a
it's
very
about
good comedian, though. You need to be in a party and hear some of the funny stuff that he says.
yeah, he does. And thing about it is, at the end of the day, we all comedians in this motherfucker. Y'all take it serious. I hope you don't, cause I'm gonna joke on you some more.
I'm telling you, man. A lot of these Xbox dudes been corrupted by the media, and that don't make no goddamn sense, yo.
Hey,
Hey, look, this is everybody's favorite guy.
hey, flip with
Xbox have no game.
hey, let's get him. We ain't got him in a
Well,
while.
he finally showed
I
up,
ain't hear
huh?
that motherfucker in a
Hey,
while.
hey,
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 I'm
hey,
glad
flip,
to see you. Huh? Go ahead. What you say, Bone?
that is Christopher Ford.
Who said that's Christopher Ford? Oh,
I'm,
well.
another name. You don't
All
want to
right.
get smoked.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's all right. Ain't nobody gonna smoke it. I'm just saying. I'm happy that you came, yo, cause Xbox have no game. I thought something bad happened to you and stuff. I had a vision and shit a couple weeks ago. I had a vision. I thought something happened to you. I thought somebody cut your lip off so you wouldn't be able to form your lip in the right position to suck Sony dick. But I'm glad to see you still alive, though. I'm glad to see you still here. You know, thought they said you had, like halitosis or some shit on your toes or some shit. I don't know what the fuck was going on, but they were saying some crazy shit about you, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that your lung is strong and well for you to blow on that goddamn controller like you blowing on somebody's balls. I understand that. No.
Hang on. Let
Oh,
me.
shit. Oh,
I
they just trigger that.
ain't gone. Let me. Uh, Red Dragon was an Xbox guy for a while. Some happened
Mhm.
getting on
I think
something.
Phil was pissing his Cheerios and he flipped.
He got on that big motherfucker. He ain't got no say. He ain't no credible person. He don't have no insiders. You know what the man do for a living? The man is he takes calls. He's a customer service agent.
Oh, shit.
That's what he does. If you want if you need T-Mobile customer service, he's going to answer your call. He's probably like a senior agent now. He's like a senior supervisor. You know what I'm saying? You might buy a senior supervisor and shit. But man, fuck that nigga, man. On life, he killed you. How he killed the Xbox community?
This is a problem that I have with Red Dragon, and I'm gonna say this right now. Um, Red Dragon, the next time I call to make sure everything is okay to pay my car insurance, don't try that fake ass accent like you're Indian. I know that was you, Red. I know that you, Red Jacket. I know it was you, acting like you was a fake ass Indian dude. Your accent not that damn good. Stop it. That's not cool, bruh. That's not cool. Go ahead, Bone. What you were saying?
Yeah, but man, no, like man, Red Dragon, man, I don't give a fuck. And rich bitch in USA. Come on, G, you got to do better than that one.
No, I'll pay Rich. No. I kind of like Rich Review Tech. I ain't gonna hold you. I like him because this is the thing that you have to understand about Rich Review Tech and the stuff that he does or whatever. He admit that he loves what he does. See, what you don't understand when Rich Review Tech be talking to them plastic chickens and shit. He admit that he likes squirting pickle juice on his nipple and sitting on a cucumber. Now, I'm not into that crazy shit, but I get it. And he bit that motherfucker. So when he bit that cucumber, like, yeah, I did it. He just basically saying to the PlayStation community, he ready.
Hey,
He
Flip,
ready to fight the good fight.
hey, my man Keenum said Red Dragon called black people a bunch of animals one time. I can't confirm or deny it, but if he did, hey,
For real? Man,
yeah,
that's fucked up.
if he did, he married a motherfucking a chick from the Philippines. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
that's what he married to Filipino.
Yeah, he married
Yeah,
he
yeah.
got a woman from the Philippines. They was doing that old paper letter shit, and he married one
Pen
from.
pal. They were doing a pen pal shit. He fell in love with his pen pal.
Mm,
He was giving her money and stuff like that.
Red
And they was
Dragon.
selling each other those what they call those origamis, whatever those paper animals, whatever they call them.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
that,
See what Red Dragon was doing, how he got her, he was saying that he got a little dick. So he figured that his dick will be efficiently enough to win her over. And it did. So,
they
you
gave him
know.
a Bluetooth. Shout out to Bluetooth. You need to sponsor this channel. Gave him a
You know what I'm saying?
Bluetooth, and the nigga gave like 5 pumps and had the kid. Pumps in the bump. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Like I say, man, these guys, we've been knowing these guys for years. It's like it's too easy to jump on them.
He
I
said fat David Crow. What the what the fuck is that?
your life is on motherfucking. Uh,
On
shut up,
please. Leave that dude. He alright, man. It's alright. I'm
man.
telling you though, I told y'all before, if I found out Xbox Have No Game is related to me, I'm gonna be on camera crying. Y'all think I'm joking? I will cry if that motherfucker is related to me. Although I think Xbox Have No Game is a female. I'm just saying. I have a theory, a working theory that that's actually a woman.
You said
That's
some
actually a female.
mother said somebody need to take the meds.
I think it's a female. I think it's a female. And the fucked up thing about it, it might be a female with a fat ass, but got big ass horse nipples. I'm just saying that's just my theory. I think that's a woman. I don't think that's a dude. I think that's really a woman. I think that's a woman, yo.
Y'all be saying shit out of pocket. Oh, oh man.
Because I mean, come on. At this point, he just saying random shit. He said the same thing over and over. I mean, I'm hoping he's not a retard. I mean, I'm hoping that he's not a special need child because of the shit that he's saying over. He don't say nothing. Let me tell you something about on Xbox Have No Game. You have to respect this man. I'm sorry. You have to respect this woman persistent because that motherfucker been saying the same thing since it came to the goddamn chat. You know what I'm saying? She been saying the whole damn time Xbox Have No Game. PlayStation sold 20 million. Microsoft sold 5 million. PlayStation sold 40 million. Microsoft sold 10 million. PlayStation sold 40 million. Microsoft went back down to 5 million. You gotta admit that this person, I mean this female, he said TS. Hold on, what? Oh, it. I was about to say shit. But
Yeah.
I thought that I ain't see the I. I thought the TS was like transsexual. I was about to say damn.
I mean,
Um,
y'all
but
we go the fuck off.
yeah, yeah. But but she has been saying the same thing over and over and over consistently. I cannot on bad mouth talk that female, even though I do. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing but I ain't saying like die motherfucker, but I mean it is what it is. But that's a female. I guarantee you 100% that is a fucking female. That is a fucking female, dog. I'm telling you. And the female got a crush on Bone.
Fuck
I'm
you.
telling you. What you talking about? No, that's a female though. That's not a nigga. That's a female. I believe that is a female.
Female got a crush on me that hate on me this much.
Man, listen here. That's how they start. See, the problem with it is with some females, they don't know how to. I mean, I'm not saying maybe it's an ugly ass female. Maybe it's a monkey with a donkey.
Yeah,
It might be a female, an ugly female that look like a monkey that got a donkey. I'm just saying, but
I get,
it don't know how to approach you.
hey,
I'm dead serious.
hey, she belong to the streets.
Maybe she trying to read. She trying. Listen here. She probably by getting on YouTube and listening to what we saying might help that female to rehabilitate her vagina.
We not trying to rehabilitate nobody's vagina.
I'm just saying, bro. Listen here. Listen here. They say you can't turn a hoe into a housewife, but you damn enough could turn them into an Xbox person. I'm telling you, bro. That's a female who want to be a fucking Xbox person, but don't know how to do it. I'm
N-
telling you, bro.
Hey, I love Xbox, but nigga, shit.
I'm just saying, like.
Oh shit.
You ain't no 6 feet male. Stop lying. You like 5'3" and you're a female. Don't do that. Don't come in here and start lying like that, yo. Don't do that. I just say, see, you might be confused with your sexuality because you bisexual. In these day and age, it's all right to be it's all right to be gay or bisexual. I know you're a female, you bisexual. It's okay that you like females. I'm not hating. In the words of Bone and Doll, like he say, I'm a lesbian. Let me in too. I get it. You are a female. Don't act like that. Come on, Xbox. Have no game. Don't do that. You're a female. I know that. I know you're a female. It's all right. I'm not mad at you. You better off just coming in here, keep saying the numbers that Xbox and PlayStation have, and sitting up there lying about that you're not a female. Don't do that. That's not good, yo. That's one thing I don't lie. It's good to be a lying ass, stinking pony, but don't be a lying ass pony that lying about their gender. Don't do that. That's not right. Go ahead, Bone.
Oh nah, nigga, it's your show. I told you, nigga, it's you and Livewire show. I'm
I don't
just
know.
the
Lie
host.
while I sleep.
We know that though.
You know, lie sleep. Shit, Punisher, what you got to say, man? Anything else we got to talk about?
Hey, you been to Night City lately? I went to Night City last night and went 99 in that motherfucker though.
You went to Night City? Yeah. I'm hopping back on that thing. I'll
So
hop back on
went
there.
to sleep because I couldn't. I
You
couldn't.
said Night City. Was it Soccer Park?
I was on a new joint. The shit look, man.
Oh, what's the new changes to it? What they do to it
They
with
add
that
a,
new update?
they add a. You gotta go find it, but they add a for the Netflix show. They added
Hold on. I gotta say something. Hold on, Yobi. Don't do that because if that's my cousin, I'm not trying to hear Limit talking about he fucked my cousin and all that shit. Don't do that. Cause that's a female. But if that's my cousin, I got relatives that live in New York. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I got very pretty ass female cousins. Cause I got a funny feeling that that's my cousin, yo. Don't do that, yo. It's bad enough I'm already torn that that's my cousin and shit, and she on here bugging the fuck out. Don't do that. My cousin look good. Ain't no nigga on
Really?
Xbox Live gonna be dogging my dick and my cousin down. Hell nah. Go ahead. I'm sorry,
You
yo.
got, you have to shoot me a flick, man.
y'all said
I
y'all watch
want to see.
did we watch the Ubisoft? No. I saw a little I heard it was mostly mobile. They showed their version of the Xbox joint, but I didn't. Like I said, it's been people don't understand. LA, we've been hit with the first time we've been hit with the what are damn near close to a hurricane that it is. We've been hit with one. So it's been like
What
We ain't
Ubisoft show? I'm sorry, they talking about Ubisoft and shit. What the hell did they show?
show came out today.
It did.
Oh,
Oh
you
shit,
talking
I
about
wasn't in the
that?
house.
Yeah.
You
But
talking about that
no dog
the
on this.
Assassin's Creed shit that they was talking about?
Right.
Motherfucker, that's why that shit was on. I ain't even. Ah, shit. That's what happened when you ain't in the house. I was out. I was being flip money man on the street. I had to go out there and help. You know, I do a help calls every Friday. I mean every Saturday to help out some of these poor misfortunate souls out there. That's pony. Damn, I forgot all about that. Damn.
Folks out there selling dope. I ain't gonna tell nobody else that though.
This nigga.
Nah, Flip ain't selling no dope.
I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to watch that shit after the show. Was it good though? Did they? And everybody in the chat that have seen it or whatever, did y'all find it very entertaining? Was it something to be like yes, or
It's a
was
bunch.
it
It's a bunch of multi cell phone games, and they show they version of Sea of Thieves.
telephone game? What?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about that? What's the Skull and Bones?
Oh
Yeah,
god.
Skull and Bones. They show Skull and Bones again, and then they show a bunch of like cell phone games that's off theirs, like. Can I say it? Damn, I'm tired right now. Um, the popular games flip that Ubisoft has, um, like Assassin's Creed off of what's the shit that happened in New York?
What happened in New York?
The shit that happened in New York, the video game. I can't think of it.
You talking about the Division?
Division.
Division.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, they got an update for the division.
Oh yeah, it's a new season or something, right?
yeah,
Season 8 or something like that, 7, something
That
like that.
shit's still going.
it's a
I
cell
was
phone.
surprised too when I saw it. Like, what?
Like the fuck?
I didn't even think
Do
people were still playing that, but I
do
guess
they
so.
do? Let me ask you this: do the division people know that that game is still going?
Yeah, but it's a cell phone game.
Oh hell no!
It's a cell phone game. It's not a console game.
Well,
Cell
I can
phone.
say they sound better than Disney. That Disney shit. You might be right about that one.
It's a cell fucking phone game. They show cell phone games.
You know what I'm surprised they haven't done? Let me see, Death Mode. There's a lot of Assassin's Creed game coming out now. Unlimited. Okay, you know what I'm surprised that they didn't try to go back and really make an open world. Hmm. How would they do that? An open world Assassin's Creed game? Maybe they can't do that. I don't know. Maybe they can't do that.
First in the open world.
It's been
Huh?
open world since Origins.
No, I mean online. I'm sorry, online. All that shit is open
Oh, we're talking about
online.
that
Yeah,
Damn.
all
MMO.
yeah, all Assassin's Creed, all the games is open. But I'm trying to think of an online like.
Like I say,
Oh,
y'all
go
got
to Japan.
yeah. I'm not an Assassin's Creed fan too. I'll let y'all talk about the shit.
I still got to be Origin. Then go back to what you call
I
it.
think they got Assassin's Creed in Japan.
I don't think they got one in Japan.
Or was that China? It's one of them.
Is it?
My man said the last two was
It's like a side scroller or something. I believe it was Japan. I could be wrong. I'm not sure. It's either Japan or China. One of them.
I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think they did one of those. I'm like,
right.
what?
Yes, I think they did one in Japan, one in India somewhere, and there was like a third one somewhere else.
I don't know. I
He
don't play
said
that.
it's
They were
syndicate.
smaller games though.
Oh, smaller game. Okay.
Yeah, they was like side scrollers, but it was Assassin's Creed.
So how many Assassin's Creed they got coming out? You said they just. I could have sworn they was doing another Assassin's Creed game that's not on a cell phone.
Baghdad.
Yeah, Mirage.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
That's
that
it.
about?
I don't know, nigga. I don't
I,
play Assassin's Creed.
I think they're in the Middle East somewhere.
Nigga,
They
I
was
don't know.
already in the middle. Okay, Middle East, but all right.
In the Middle East, I don't know. I don't play that shit. I don't keep it in the book.
And what that one is about?
So I have no clue.
I don't play.
I don't
No, I was
know.
talking about somebody in the comment
You
section.
can say that. Hey, I'm not lying. You can put that. I ain't been in the. I played Assassin's Creed 1, and it put a bad taste about my mouth. I'm good. We good.
What I can say? Because of Shima. Now, I think Ubisoft can do a better job, though,
But
than Japan.
I ain't worrying about Ubisoft. Like, hang on. I'm gonna answer this question right now. This is for all three parties and PC. Don't we got enough fucking games we got to play?
Yeah, we do.
So
So we got too many damn games. Shit.
why the fuck we worrying about what the fuck is going on with this game get delayed and this motherfuckers need to settle their fucking nerves. I'm tired of that shit. I look at my catalog and I get depressed. I get anxiety. I have to have a drink. What the fuck is going on? Well, this game get pushed back. I'm glad it got pushed back because I ain't got time to play it. Don't let it go on sale and got the DLC for dirt cheap. Sorry for y'all. We real gamers around here. We buy shit. We buy games. It ain't all Game Pass around this motherfucker. I bought all the DLC for the last for a game. And I bought that shit and I'm like, I ain't got no time to play this motherfucker. Oh, you're mad.
Mm-hmm. So I ain't got no time for nothing.
It's
So
like,
I've been playing Saints Row. I'm like, shit. I see all them games coming out in a couple months. I'm like, that shit is crazy.
they threw
And then you
Gizmo.
got GameFly. I mean, not GameFly, but Game Pass on top of that. That
They
shit is crazy.
they threw Gizmo on motherfucking multiverse. I got his ass yesterday. I don't like his punk ass though.
I'm fucking. Yo, why? Hey man, why y'all sending me out and shit? What the fuck is going on? Hey man, but I mean, I'm just saying, man. I think
It's shit too much, my nigga, man. It's shit too much. It's too much games, and everybody doesn't have the pockets that some of us do have, just to buy games for fun.
don't. Hey, are y'all sure Microsoft don't have no exclusive right to Atomic Black? What the name of that game? With that
Atomic Heart.
Russian
Atomic Heart.
That's
Atomic Heart. Y'all sure they don't?
day one
I
game
think
pass.
it's exclusive, yeah.
Yes, the exclusive day one game
I think it's
pass.
like a timed exclusive.
What other game that's coming out? Because we do it is. I'm gonna thank you for saying that Xbox have no game. That Xbox don't have no game that's coming out. Because
You
you
got
just remind me, we do got game that's coming out.
Warren coming out.
Yup.
I don't
And I
even know
don't.
why he talking about God of War, because ain't nobody gonna buy that. So
I give you this though. I'll take my hat off to Sony. Cause they paid to push Harry Potter back. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. They paid to put Hogwarts Legacy back. Cause they knew that game, as Bone like to say, will go wood. And especially it's a multi-plat. Okay, it's not exclusive.
mm-hmm.
Is it time exclusive? Because every time I see that game, I don't look at it and say, "Oh man, that's a third-party exclusive." It just, for some reason, it just to me, it's like, damn, is that
Xbox day one.
man? Is
Mm.
that like,
Oh, I
yeah,
thought it was
okay? You know
timed
why? Okay,
exclusive.
that's why. That's why what you just said. Because you just said because it's coming to Game Pass day one. That's why
Well,
I
his
keep
Game
fucking
Pass
with me.
exclusive to me, so shit.
Ooh,
It
damn,
don't matter.
God damn, that's some
Mm.
freaky shit.
That's like man. That's like, we talk to the live chat. Like, we fuck up, cause we fucked up. We don't know every goddamn thing. We gotta say a lot of shit. You ain't got baby Cody in the house tonight to correct him.
What about?
So for Stalker, we don't even know when that's coming out.
Yeah.
Stalker,
And
Stalker's,
Stalker 2,
but
shit, it might come out next year, it might not. Shit, we don't
Okay,
even know.
what company makes Stalker?
it's a third party.
No, I was just saying what company make it.
No, it's a
I
third
heard
party.
some company in Ukraine somewhere.
Microsoft gonna buy that company. They're gonna be the
They
next
in,
purchase.
Yeah, and
they
they
in the
just
middle of a war right
They're
now.
gonna be the watch this. They're gonna be the next purchase. Watch.
Yeah, and they had to move the people. They end up
Mm.
getting. They just got their families moved to England or something like that. I don't know, England, Scotland. I don't know. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one loop, that shit look fire. That shit look like motherfucking. That shit like I don't care what you play on. That shit look fire. That should look
You know
good.
what game I'm surprised ain't nobody talk about though? Because there's a lot of hidden gems that's coming out that ain't nobody talking about. What about that cowboy game? That cowboy game you fighting like some type of vampire. What was the name of that game? It's called It's a game. It's a game. It's a cowboy game that's coming
Oh,
out.
I
That
know what you're
shit look
talking about.
crazy. It look
It's
real
made
good.
by Focus Interactive. Oh man,
What the name of it? That
I
shit. I'm
cannot
surprised.
think of it right now, but it's like an action game almost.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Evil West. There you go.
There
Thank
we
you, good
go.
brother. Evil West. Evil West. That game. I don't
Why
know
we
what it is, but it's calling me. It's calling for me, man.
That
I'm
we
like,
game look
I
dope
don't
as
know,
hell.
man. Right,
we got
right.
these games? Why we gotta be frauds? Damn, you know what? I be giving you motherfucking props and everything, G.
Who?
Why we gotta be frauds, my guy? And you just a Nintendo dude.
Well, somebody say we was fraud. Where they say that at?
Yeah, they moved to the Czech Republic, but they had to get their whole family out of that motherfucker. Mhm.
Yeah, I want that Evil West shit. Fuck that. I want to play that shit. That shit look very interesting. It reminds me of. It looked like a souped up next gen version of Stranger's Wrath. That's what it looked like. That's the first thing popped in my head. Like, damn, I thought they redid Stranger's Wrath, and I looked at it again. Like, okay, no, they didn't. If y'all know what Stranger Wrath is, that's our world. Stranger Wrath. That's the only game that you can only play that on Xbox. I don't think. Wait a minute, can you? I don't think you can play Stranger's Wrath on anything else but
I don't
Xbox.
know, man, that's your game. I never
Yeah, our
played.
world. Yeah, because they made it a big 3D open world. Stranger's Wrath. They do the side. There wasn't no side scroll.
Hey, Flip Money is the open world game in the group. He
Huh?
like the open world games.
Oh,
And shout out to my Raggedy son. You know what I'm saying? 200 Junior. You know what I'm saying? Had me buy
he
2K
said
last night.
he called him 200 Junior. Why? Yeah, it was on the 360. It was on the 360. I could have sworn that game was X. Could have sworn that motherfucker was exclusive. What did the 360? Why I keep thinking of old OG Xbox? Okay, okay, I get it. No, it was on the street 360. I don't know why I was thinking of old OG Xbox.
How you gonna out something number one? So I was gonna give him a shout out tonight.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Shout out to 200. that nigga, that nigga 200. God damn.
Shout out to 200. You know, time to 2000.
No,
It
you
was
might be right. Might be right that that was on the 360. I was just thinking that it was on the X on the OG. I don't know why I was thinking that.
man, we finna get off this motherfucker. We ain't gonna hear this motherfucker too long. I ain't finna entertain too much of these idiots.
Mm-hmm.
I wanna play some video games tonight. I mean,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
about
in
to
the
go get me something to
so
eat. I'll be in a party eating and shit. It ain't gonna be
I'm
loud
about
right
to get
this
your
time.
second dinner. Huh?
Nah, nigga, this gonna be my first.
Like your first.
No, this is leftovers. I ain't even eat. I ain't even eat. I had a little something over my cousin's house.
well, shout out to the crew. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Everybody in the crew. You know what I'm saying? Man, I just feel great to be an Xbox gamer right now. It's refreshing.
All right. I'm gonna give a shout out to my little cousin. My little cousin, Xbox have no game.
Little shotty
You know what I'm
bowl.
saying?
Shot it
Don't
to
be
the
out there. Don't be out there in them street being a smut.
To be in the streets, some easy. Huh?
Don't be no sneezy.
but
Shout
I
out to Dev Mobile. You know what I'm saying? The realist. All y'all cats.
on these mothers, I love them all.
Oh hell no. Mr. Keeman, goddamn. Hell Hydra, all y'all motherfucking shit.
And I mean, we going into a party. We in the party right now, so y'all want to kick it in here or after hours expertise. Y'all welcome to come. And I heard you came in last time, and I got too fucked up.
You was asleep last night.
What?
Last night. You was knocked out. You and Slade was knocked the fuck out in the party.
Oh, I know I went to fuck to sleep. Shit,
I was like,
man.
hello,
I was
hello,
asleep.
hello. Like, what the fuck? I thought it was you and Slayer that was saying hello back to me. I'm like, what the fuck? Some voice in this motherfucker? What the fuck? That must be that new fucking update that Microsoft gave called The Void on Xbox Live at a party. God damn.
No, I was asleep. No, you know that party ain't always hype like that. You know, Jenny doing she. Shout out to the homegirl Jenny with that big old booty. You know what I'm saying? When the talkies got talking, I went to sleep. Shit, I leaned back. So shit, I ain't know you even came in the party last night. Well, man, we about to get out of here, man. Appreciate everybody that come around this motherfucking podcast. I appreciate all y'all, even the
Oh,
motherfucking ponies.
yeah, even a pony. Oh, yeah, pony. Also, we giving away for any pony that could come out and actually tell us that they was blowing on that controller like it was a dick. Thank you for coming out. God bless.